Hello everyone and welcome into the rinks here in Hauppauge for a varsity matchup in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League between the Longwood Lions and the Northport Huntington Tigers. It's a battle of the Big Cats here in Hauppauge as both of these teams look for a much needed win. Hello everyone, welcome into the LI Sports Network. My name is Ian Benke and it should be a good one as these two teams get set to do battle for the second time this season. And these two teams met back in September. It was a 10-5 win for Northport Huntington. They really got the offense going and saw goals from a lot of players. The only two multi-goal efforts in that one belonged to Michael Agafonov and JT Caruso. But they got, I believe if I could do the math correctly, eight different goal scorers in that one. So they're looking to get the offense going again tonight when they really need it. They're caught in a skid here, losing their last three, including a 3-0 loss here against Smithtown Hauppauge just a few short nights ago. Team that's averaging only 2.5 goals per game. So the Tigers really looking to get their offense going in the right direction. And definitely a team that took note of the last game here on the North Rink at the rinks in Hauppauge. A tie between Kings Park Comac and a team that they're fighting with for that playoff spot in Ward Melville. Patriots got a big point in that game against KPC. So that puts the pressure on Northport Huntington here in this one to close out Longwood, who coming in still looking for their first win in the Suffolk County Hockey League, their first year with a varsity program. And so far they played close in some games. And just last time out, again, didn't go their way against Ward Melville, a 6-1 loss to the Patriots. But they're a team that has a lot of potential and a lot of up-and-coming players. And you look at names like Brandon Schuerman and Nicholas Gigante, guys that can make an impact. And you know, you often talk about the goaltending as well. Both Premiani and Freya have made some really good saves in goal to keep them close in games. So we're just moments away from puck drop here between the Lions and the Tigers. Don't go anywhere. We're just about to get started here in the nightcap on the LI Sports Network. So we're set to get things going between the Tigers and the Lions. Northport Huntington in the navy blue and Longwood in the white. In goal for the Lions, it's Christopher Premiani up against Connor King for the Tigers. Northport Huntington wins the face-off and they get first possession here in the nightcap on this Wednesday night. This puck deflected into the zone, so no icing against Northport Huntington. Comes around now to JT Caruso. He pumps back for Kraft, but it's bumped all the way back now to Austin Rutkowski. Ruthkowski here circles back, looks for some more space. Gives over to Eric Kraft here near side, then hits a streaking man through neutral and Brody Pendergast. Drop pass there, looking to get it over to a shot, but Longwood able to clear as it bounced off of Sean Tittle's stick. Kraft here through neutral ice. Blew a tire, but somehow kept on side, moving it over to Brody Pendergast. Pendergast knocks that puck down, but still clear of the zone. Good work from Andrew Perruolo. Move right back in here, Schurman. Schurman, a nice move. Schurman rips one, pad stop rebound, just firing it wide. Still there, that rolled on goal. Cleared out of there. Good defensive work by Blake Brown. Chaos in front of the goal, but now Northport Huntington able to get it out. Kraft, backhand feed, a shot, save, rebound, score. Joseph Boakman breaks the ice early on in this one. It's 1-0. Chance at one end, yields a chance at the other. Eric Kraft sets it up. Just a backhand feed over to Boakman right in front. The first shot, a glove save from Premiani, but then a juicy rebound. All Boakman had to do was tap it home to make it 1-0 Northport Huntington. Face-off one here by Longwood as they try to bring it back into the attacking end. They really got a good chance on goal, but just couldn't quite convert on the loose puck in front of net. Knocked back around here to Maxim Sposato. He clears it out. Sposato watched it go underneath his stick. William Keegan trying to bring it in for the Lions, but it's bumped back. Liam Truico there far side had it knocked off of his stick. Sposato just flips this into the scorekeeper's table for the whistle. You got to keep her head on swivel in there, even though she's got the plexiglass protecting her. Somehow that one still found its way up and into her cubby hole there. Delayed penalty coming up against Longwood as player down behind the play. Goalie pulled, we play 6-on-5 until Longwood touches up. Dumped in here by Patrick Schmidt as now they touch up and we get the penalty call. It is a cross check here being assessed to Longwood. Number 73, Cole Del Bianco in the box. Northport Huntington win the face-off. They look for a quick shot. Pad stop from Premiani. Took that away from Sean Tittle. Back up to the point, Caruso. Stick lifted, but still able to get around May. Caruso, nice work. Pass in front for Boakman, missed wide. Reset up top. Over to Tittle. Tittle rips one, a block shot from May, and he's able to send it down the ice. Good work from Kyle May that time as now he heads off and gets some well-deserved rest. JT Caruso, burst of steam, gains the attacking zone. Good stick check, forced it over into the corner. Looking for some space, spinning around up towards the top. Ruthkowski gives over, pass intercepted. And now Schurman trying to move short-handed. Here's Brandon Schurman moving in. The backhand shot, knocked down. Connor King denied that with the blocker. Caruso at the other end. Wheels around, tries the sharp shot, goes off the outside of the net. Sean Tittle back with it in the corner, 46 seconds to work, as now that's sent wide through the crease. Aiden Nazarun tries to clear there, but it's held in only as long as Schurman knocked down the shot. Schurman brings it in, then sends around the dasher. Settling this, Connor King. Caruso, a little spinorama around the net. Bought himself some time. Now he brings it in with 15 to go on the power play. Knocked over to Truico. Fanned on the shot, and then the rebound cleared all the way down by Aiden Asmoon. Final seconds tick away here on the penalty. And the man out of the box in Del Bianco. We're back to 5-on-5. Spinning, looking for some space. William Keegan gives over to the near side. Rulin lost that puck. Driving in, here's a shot, blocked. Rebound still there. Loose, poking at it. Permiani bailed down, but it's over to the far side. Del Bianco just watches it. Rather, that's Rodriguez watching it leave the zone. Over to the near side, finding it and sending it back down. Jack Beaudry. Couldn't establish possession as Truico back on it. Truico lost that puck, delayed offside, and they let Keegan take it now defensively for the Alliance. Beaudry tried to get that one over to Schuerman as this play whistled dead. They roll that one offside. So neutral zone face-off here on the near side, outside of the attacking zone for the Alliance. Tigers win the face-off, try to clear it out, but it comes right over for a look. That was Jacob Storm, couldn't get the shot on. Storm back on it, sends around the dasher here, back down low, chasing it. Del Bianco wiped out, and they said he might have been knocked down, so a chance on the power play now for Longwood. It's a hooking call going against Patrick Schmidt, sending the Lions to the power play for the first time tonight. So far this season, Longwood 2 for 23 on the man advantage. Looking for some better fortunes here as they go for a last second line change before the puck is dropped. Face-off win, the shot from Galode misses high and wide. Schuerman recollects on the left wing. Waits for room. Sends one through, finding it first. Connor King, then putting the trapper on it. Penalty killing for Northport Huntington this year. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but they head here short-handed. Here's Caruso. Heading in, waits, fires. Saved by Permiani. To the point, penalty killing a strong suit. Only 3 power play goals allowed this year for the Tigers, 91%. Schuerman tries to drag around on Kraft, no such luck, as he brings quickly back the other end. Eric Kraft hustling to it, gets into the corner. Kraft tries a centering pass, easily picked up by Aiden Asmund, but he left it behind to Boakman. Boakman to Kraft in front, missed the one-timer. Difficult to get the right angle on the shot as it comes back down the ice to Nicholas Gigante. He fires one, bobbled by King, but into the corner. Aswin gets out from front to Keegan. His shot blocked. Looked like that got a piece of Caruso. Ruthkowski able to clear this all the way down. More time off the penalty clock. Schmidt sits for the next 41 seconds as Longwood try to bring it up the ice. This one kicked by Schuerman, looking to get it to himself. Good forechecking, this time shorthanded from Blake Brown. Forcing the issue in the corner as he actually forced a penalty here. The Padawano called for the penalty. That wipes out the power play with 28 seconds left. So that's how much time we have of 4-on-4. Then after that, an abbreviated power play for Northport Huntington. Face-off comes into the corner here, looking for space. Sean Tittle. Tittle fires. That's saved by Permiani. Comes out and clear. Ruthkowski waits, then gives over near side. Sposato. Sposato just directs in the corner. Now the power play begins. 1:30 to go as Longwood able to get possession and clear it down. Caruso reestablishes here. He's dangerous when he gets some space to work. JT Caruso moves in, gets around Asmoon. He fires, save, rebound. Brown couldn't get to it. Now he knocks his man down. The attempted clear, denied by Sean Tittle. Asmoon fighting for it, now gets it. He works quickly down the ice. Tries to pass off the boards to himself. It works. Asmoon fires, saved by the netminder King. Rebound, stays in the zone for Longwood. They're shorthanded for the next 53 seconds. Now Asmoon wisely sends around the boards here. Now race to it. Perolo gets to it first for Longwood. Eric Kraft lost his edge in the corner, but now it spills out to JT Caruso far side. Caruso on the workaround. Gets in, then stick handling a little bit too much. Shurman saw enough to clear. 30 seconds now on the power play for Northport Huntington. Eric Kraft takes the pass from King. Now he works on through neutral. Kraft fakes the shot, gets around Gallo, tries the backhand shot. That goes off the pad of Premiani and wide. Joseph Gallo working in behind his own net. Run some more time off the clock. Now the penalty expires as Shurman brings it in. Here's Brandon Shurman. He fires and scores. Shurman rips one top shelf, and we're all tied at 1. Great work from Shurman there just as the penalty expires. Worked a breakaway. So much speed from Shurman. Just backhand roofed it right over top the pad of King. .5:58 to go in the first period. All knotted up at 1 after Shurman scored his 7th goal, team leading 7th goal of the season. Longwood playing with some fire here as they've gotten this one level with Northport Huntington. Boakman couldn't keep that puck in as it comes up the other way with Paduano. Michael Paduano sends one towards the slot, denied before it reached Galode, and now a break the other way. Working quickly here is a shot from Boakman, blocked. Over to the far side, settled back down. Ruthkowski gives it over, now back with it in the corner. Saw the hit coming from Kyle May, rolled off of it as he rolls it into the near side. Back to the point, Schmidt lost it. Now Keegan tries to move, he's hauled down, delayed penalty coming. Longwood to the power play with a chance for the lead. The interference goes against Patrick Schmidt. Second time he's been to the box tonight. Another chance on the power play for the Lions. 0 for 1 tonight. As we're all level at 1 in the first period. Lions win the face-off, comes back to Asmoon. He rips one right into the glove of King. Asmoon at the blue line, an interesting look here on the power play, but got that first shot off, looked pretty good. Puck comes to Shurman at the blue line, gives over to Galode. He fires wide. Asmoon back with it. Asmoon through traffic, couldn't get the deflection. As this one, they say it did take a deflection, so played with a high stick, and that forces the face-off all the way back in the defensive zone. Well, Jason Rulin thought he was guilty of a high-sticking penalty, but no, he just played it with a high stick, so he could stay in and take this face-off. Try to move down the other end of the ice with 1:35 to go on the power play. Quick shot off the draw, saved by Premiani. Comes back around here, Longwood trying to move. Comes back to Jason Rowland. Rowland here, works up the near side. Pass missed, intended for Asmoon. Taken away by Kraft. Now he takes it himself. Circles in neutral ice. Then gives back to the player waiting back there in JT Caruso. Caruso waits for space, ran out of it quickly. Now he clears down. A mix up there defensively, comes to Blake Brown. Brown fires and scores! Blake Brown, the short-handed goal, gives Northport Huntington the lead back. Just such a smart play from Blake Brown there. Saw a couple of defenders really close to each other for Longwood. They collide. Blake Brown left all alone for the breakaway. Short-handed strike puts them back on top. Still some time to work on the power play here for Longwood, a minute to be exact. They lose out on the faceoff though. Tittle pins it in deep. Waits, then gives back at the blue line. Kraft fires across. There's a long shot. Premiani saves. Rebound comes all the way out to the blue line. Kraft decides to leave the zone. Lost his balance as the puck turned over. Ryan Finnemore just dumps in. Cut off and cleared back down the ice. Puck was coming on goal. Premiani put his stick down to stop it. Now it's taken behind the net. 23 seconds to move now for Longwood. Pass intercepted by Liam Truico. Comes back to Tittle. Then his stick lifted. Puck comes out of the zone. Dunked in by Mercado. Back behind the net, Maxime Posado tried to clear, but it stalls right there behind Cooper King. Now on the puck, leaving the zone, Eric Kraft as penalty expires. Looking back in, that was Northport Huntington, but then taken away, cleared out by Michael Paduano. This pass missed its intended target, so that is icing. Northport Huntington a 2-1 lead here in this one after the short-handed goal from Blake Brown. For Brown, his third goal of the season, second while short-handed. Bump there, knocked Wieczorek down to the ice, but a chance for Caruso. Caruso fires, saved by Premiani. Caruso still on it, centering feed, missing the shot. That comes back the other end for Jacob Storm. Storm connects with Asmoon with some speed. Asmoon tries the shot, missed wide, was blocked by Schmidt. Puck left behind there in a scrum and allows Northport Huntington to take it the other way. Ruthkowski here, far side, kick save, rebound. Premiani left it there in front, but defense helps him out. Storm looking for a man there alongside, couldn't connect. That was Cole Del Bianco. Storm down low as taken away by Bulkman. Then gets it back. Good work by Storm. Looking for Del Bianco out of his reach. Gets back on it to wrap it around. Comes back to Schurman here. Tries to hold in and does. Looks for room. Schurman, did he hold that in? Yes, he did. Schurman tried to kick to himself. Instead, he moves it to Del Bianco. Schurman back on it. Had it ripped away from him, but then takes it right back. Great shift here from Schurman. Nearly drew a penalty there, but instead turns over to Wieczorek. Then Asmoon takes it right back. Asmoon fires, misses past the glove. Rebound strong enough to come all the way back down the ice where Benny Rodriguez can take it. Rodriguez puts the brakes on, gives over to Galode. And that connects far side with Jack Beaudry. Beaudry working up against the defender there for Northport Huntington, Carter LaCourte. Gets it over to the near side, Galode. Drop pass to Rodriguez. He knocks around as we enter the final minute of the first. Coming down the ice now, that's Kraft that goes underneath the stick of Brody Prendergast. Prendergast gets it down low. The centering feed looking for Brown. Incomplete, and Sposado has to leave the zone. Knocked over to Eric Kraft here. This one connects with LaCourte. LaCourte brings it in. Has some support, finds Brown, quickly closed off. Good defensive recovery by Rulin to take it away. And now Keegan breaks down the other end. William Keegan takes behind the net. Looks for the centering feed to Rodriguez. Couldn't connect. And now race to the puck. Blake Brown wins it. Brown moves in. He fires. Kick save Premiani. Puck comes back behind the net. One last look here out in front. Got to shoot quickly. Sposado fires off the end boards, and that's where the first period comes to a close. An eventful first period that saw 3 goals, and it's Northport Huntington with a slightest of advantages, 2-1. Take a look back here at the goals in that first period. First one belonged to Northport Huntington on a really clean play. The pass across from Eric Kraft. Found his man right there in Joseph Boakman. First shot stopped by Premiani. Second one, no such luck as Premiani out of the net. That gave Northport Huntington the 1-goal lead, but then Brandon Schuerman came right back the other end, did it all himself, created his own breakaway on the other end of a penalty kill, and then sniped it home top shelf on an impressive shot. That tied the game for Longwood, but unfortunately for them, it wouldn't stay that way for very long. Under 2 minutes later, a long pass ends up working out after the defenders collide, and Blake Brown got himself a breakaway. JT Caruso found him with the pass, and then Brown made no mistake cashing home his second shorthanded goal of the year, and of course pointing to his teammate in JT Caruso. He did the dirty work on that play, the long pass to find him. So a 2-1 lead for Northport Huntington after 15 minutes. Longwood, though, still very much in this game. Closely contested affair. Face-off won by Northport Huntington as we're underway in the second period. JT Caruso on the move through neutral. Caruso moves in, a nice move as he fires. Premiani saved. Didn't have much room to work, Caruso, but still got a decent shot away. Tittle gets it out in front, spinning shot for Chirico, trickles in. Liam Chirico finds the 5-hole to make it 3-1 Northport Huntington. Puck just came out in front of net. Good work down low from Tittle to get on that puck, and then gave it to Caruso, or rather to Chirico. The spinning shot just got it through the 5-hole of Premiani, trying to pivot over to position himself for the save. So a quick goal to open up the second period for Northport Huntington, not even 20 seconds in. This one comes around behind the net. Maxim Spasato tries to clear up the near side. Schuerman holds it in. Then the second try, Tigers able to clear. Schuerman, nice move through. He fires, shot takes a deflection, blocked by Schmidt. Schuerman back on it. Gets it back to the top, Parololo. Then he fires off the near side or far side boards. A collision, yields possession back, but then left behind, taking it back to Ryan Finnemore. Finnemore waits, looks for an opening, and opts to spin and give it back. Andrew Parololo to the top, Galode fires. That hit some traffic in front. JT Caruso trying to clear for Northport Huntington. Takes dangerously out in front of his net, but it works out, finds Sean Tittle. Tittle over to Spasato. He walks in, gives back to a drop pass, miscommunication on a line change, but now that allows Longwood to clear as Carter LaCourte wasn't quite ready for the pass. Long stretch pass, looking for player waiting there in Boakman. Doesn't allow the puck be taken into the zone. Boakman tries a shot, saved by Premiani. Second shot, he got to that too. Benny Rodriguez leading the clear for Longwood. He's got some numbers here as he opts to just dump in. Rule into it first for the Lions, as that one is cleared all the way down. This one is icing. Face off to the near side, right side of Connor King's cage. Face off won by Longwood. Asmund knocks around the blender. Look to get it out in front. Nobody there in white. So he attempted clear, not going to work out. Benny Rodriguez is there. Then it's taken away by Boakman. He's able to work it clear. Blake Brown works over with Carter LaCourte. Pass was in his skates, but Brown takes it right back. Brown looks for some room, but taken away and cleared down the ice. Like that was Asmoon getting to it. Eric Kraft in his own zone leaves behind to Ruthkowski. Boakman deflects that on. See if this was the right side of center. They said it was. At least close enough to keep play going as Asmoon tried to take that puck away. Instead, redirected all the way out to Austin Ruthkowski. Ruthkowski lost it on the dangle. Knocked back in for just a moment. Asmoon a flip out of the zone. Glove down by Eric Kraft. Kicked along, nearly turned over to Asmoon as now he knocks his man down. Delayed penalty coming against Aiden Asmoon. There's the penalty as it's called now. Northport Huntington heading to the man advantage. Asmoon given a 2 for the board and a misconduct. It was a really big hit over on the near side boards against Dylan Wieczorek. Good to see him head to the bench on his own power. So a 2 and a 10 for Aiden Asmoon, and one of their best blue liners taken off the ice. Going to be tough here for Aiden Asmoon and Longwood to kill this penalty off and try to stay in this one. 2-goal game as Longwood heads to the PK. Tigers win the face-off. Ruthkowski directs over to the far side. Gets back on it as he waits. Gives over to Kraft. Kraft holds. Fans on the shot. Back with it as he directs around to Tittle. Tittle looks for some space. Takes it behind the net. Sean Tittle back to Caruso as he spins. Nice feed to Sean Tittle. He fires. Pad stop. Premiani rebounds. They score. Another strike for Joseph Boakman, this time on the power play. Now it's all set up on a good pass from Caruso down to Tittle. First shot stopped, but then a juicy rebound, and before Premiani could recover, Boakman there on the doorstep to drive it in. So the penalty expires now to Asmoon after the power play goal, but he still has plenty of time to serve in the sin bin. His team now trails by 3. Sean Tittle, good stick lift there, nearly gave him a chance to work on a breakout. Instead, Sherman able to strip him clean. Keegan brings it up the near side. Nice move into himself. Cooper King able to send it to the boards. Puck left right in the slot. Now taken free by Boakman. It's just sent down the ice. A foot race between Paduano and Caruso. It's knocked back to Tittle. Tittle fires. Premiani a good save. Here, a good look at that race for the puck here. Paduano had to hustle to it, and out of desperation, he knew Caruso was right behind him. Just sent it over to the boards, bounced right back to Tittle. Took a quick shot, and Premiani ready to make the stop. Tigers win the faceoff. A quick shot goes high and wide from Spasato. Comes back behind the net where it's settled. Blake Brown spin to make some move. Make some room, rather, but he lost it. Sent back down low to Liam Truico. Knocked hard to the boards by Ruland, but gets free. Centering pass picked off by Schuerman, and now he can create some danger. Schuerman works in. He's got a chance in the slot, lost it. Nearly got it back for a shot. Instead gives back to a shot from Del Bianco, but a good save from Cooper King. Take another look at that one as Schuerman lost it, but nearly got it back right there on the backhand. Just decided to recollect himself, give back to Del Bianco. Decent shot himself with the defender kind of serving as a screen, but King able to see it. Longwood wins this face-off already in the attacking zone as William Keegan sends it around. Eric Kraft to it first for Northport Huntington, and they're able to clear. Keegan had to send it quickly across, finds Paduano off the boards. Machorek's chasing him down, forces him into a mistake, passing off the outside of the net. Chirico sends one on goal, stick to the corner by Premiani. Chirico holds in as this one knocked away by the pad. Ruthkowski keeps in as he's pinned to the glass. Good work there on defense, is now taking it clear. That's Keegan. William Keegan over to the far side. Nice move as Keegan drives in, gets to the boards. Watched closely by Chirico. Gets it over here to the near side. Paduano sends across to Keegan. Attempted stick lift doesn't work out. It's left behind. And this clearing attempt goes off the official skate, but now leaving the zone and on the move. Here's Eric Kraft. Kraft wheels around, looks to get it over to the far side for a one-timer. Nobody home. Kraft still working hard. Shoves off Paduano, gives it right in front, but that was JT Caruso unable to settle the puck down. Patrick Schmidt over to the near side, then over to the far, tries the shot, as that is whistled dead. And he rolled the face-off, stays in the attacking zone. Looks like the net dislodged. So we reset and do it again here with 8:21 to go in the second. 4-1 lead for the Tigers of Northport Huntington on the LI Sports Network. This face-off won by the Lions. They try to clear. Comes over to the near side, held in, as Maxim Spasato sends around. Puck stalled there on the near side boards, but now taken up and clear. Sent right back along by Del Bianco, finds Finnemore. Finnemore looks for the cross-ice feed. He finds a man. Trying to find some room that time, Andrew Parolo. Closed off quickly to the glass by a couple of players. Schmidt holding him right there. Fished out of the scrum. Here's a look on goal. The shot, saved, rebound, they score. Who else but Brandon Schurman to cut the deficit to 2. Schurman just a great job fishing that puck out, quickly taking it in, and before really King could get set, actually the fan and a miss worked out to perfection as the first failed shot got King to commit, then wide open chance on the putaway. So the second goal of the game and the 8th of the season for Braden Schurman brings it back to a 2-goal affair. Longwood not going away without a fight. This long one comes down the ice, no icing, the official washes it out. Schurman back on it behind his net. He lost it. Chirico a backhand shot, save, rebound, poked wide. There's another look for Boakman. He's sitting on 2 goals already tonight. Quickly down the other end. On the move, Del Bianco fires, saved by King, and he holds on to it. A couple players on the ice tonight with 2 goals in this contest. For Northport Huntington, it's Joseph Boakman, his 3rd and 4th goals of the year. And for Schurman and Longwood, it's his 7th and 8th. Delay here as they get ready to drop the puck. Now they do. Northport Huntington able to clear back to Galode. 7 minutes left to go here in the second period as it's sent back in. Cleared down as Galode settles it back down. Turned over to Chirico. Man pinned offside, so he just opts to dump it into the corner. Benny Rodriguez on it for Longwood as he waits for some room. Pass intercepted by Eric Kraft. Kraft brings it right in front. The pass to Tittle, couldn't settle it. Comes back to Ruthkowski. He gives over to Boakman. Boakman, centering pass picked off Now looking to move the other end, Jason Ruland. Ruland lost it, a rolling puck. Tittle tried the toe drag around the defender. Now he's back on it. Nice stick check that time. Broke that play up. That was Boudry. Boudry made a nice stop, but it's still in a dangerous area. The shot from Tittle. They scored initially, but now they wash it out. Not sure what the reasoning is for the washout. Oh, they said the net was dislodged. The net was dislodged, but the faceoff stays in the attacking zone for the Tigers. That's interesting, because sometimes you see the officials go ahead and reward that goal, especially if it was not the attacking team's fault that the net was dislodged. So Tittle it was potentially his 4th goal of the year taken away. We stay a 2-goal hockey game. An attempted attack from Keegan denied. Blake Brown looking for a receiver on that pass with Kraft, but he's called for offside. Tough look there for Northport Huntington. They thought they had that insurance 3rd goal back on the board, but no such luck. Face-off kick to the side by Dylan Wachorek, trying to get into the zone. Instead, taken up the other end, William Keegan left behind. Now Northport Huntington back on it as Wachorek tried to feed a pass through to Brown. Nearly got through the defense, but instead taken out of the zone. Appeals for penalty, none coming. Longwood, though, on the attack. This time a penalty coming against Wachorek. Looks like he's going to be nabbed for an infraction. Del Bianco, he's shoved down to the ice. And now the Tigers touch up, and it's Longwood heading to the power play once again. It's Wachorek for a hook. So with 5:07 to go here in the second, Longwood chance to get it back to a 1-goal game. Keegan in for this face-off up against Tittle. This one won by Longwood. Schurman walks to the blue line. He's going to lead this power play effort, no doubt. Schurman has it down low. Gives over to Galode. Galode fires. Knocked down by the stick of King. Rebound comes to the near side to Schurman. He sends across to Keegan. Keegan a saucer feed, looking for a man in front, but that's cleared out of there. Good work by Schmidt. Passed off to Paruolo, looking to get it back to Schurman. Denied, and now Kraft a chance to move. Eric Kraft moves in, a shot saved by Premiani, and he holds on to it. Still 1:14 to go on the power play here for Longwood, but they have a defensive zone face-off to deal with. They had 4 men on the ice, have to get one back over. Face-off one is a shot from Spasato. Nice glove save. And they opts to spill it to keep play going. Maybe a smart move as Finnemore brings it up the ice. Sent on goal, saved by King. He directs into the corner. Blake Brown gets to it, just sends it down the ice. Galode has to hustle to beat out JT Caruso. It chipped along to Blake Brown. Now Caruso scoops it up. Fanned on the shot, and his stick lifted by Schurman, but Caruso's still on it. Sends it all the way back into his own zone here. Settled down there by King. That's where it's taken all the way back down the ice by Patrick Schmidt. Pass up the far side, connects with Schurman. Schurman is in, but a nice stick check. I believe that was Maxime Spasano. Finnemore lost it. Caruso on the move, far side. He gives over to Sean Tittle. Tittle ran out of room there quickly on the shorthanded break. Comes back the other way. Moving in and driving in. That was a look on goal. It goes wide. Back to even strength here. Both teams 5 men on the ice. Attempted centering pass knocked away. Padawan wanted it. Keegan circles. Now back to the backhand. Guided to the boards by Schmidt. And lost the puck there, in fact. 2 players closed off there. But now a breakout potentially here. With Chorek fresh out of the box. The drop pass goes right to Galode for Longwood. The intended pass works almost to perfection, but instead it's offside. And a potential 2-on-1 there, but just out of sync on the rush. Discussions there with the officials and dealing with Chorek, but now he heads back to the bench. Mitchell's on face-off, controlled by Northport Huntington. They try to clear. Comes out to Boakman. They can move 2-on-2 with Tittle. Rather, that's Prendergast. The shot from Boakman rings the outside of the net. Got a piece of the iron, in fact. As it's held in. Here's Prendergast. Prendergast fires, stick save. Boakman tried to get to the rebound, but instead Storm tries to clear, but it's held in. Kraft, a nice move. Then sends across to the near side. Nobody there in blue. Keegan spins off of that hit from Ruthkowski. But possession belongs to Northport Huntington with Kraft. Kraft spun down, no call. He might have sold it, but that time he gets the stick up into the chest of the Longwood defender. So a costly offensive zone penalty against Eric Kraft sends Longwood back to the man advantage. 1:41 left to go in the second. They give it a high stick, so stick must have gotten up into the face of the defender, not the cross-check call that it also could have been. Like, flip of the coin, have it any way you like. Either way, Kraft head into the box for 2. Comes back to the blue line here, recollected. Pass comes in front, still loose, trying to get it there. That's Finnemore. Battling for it, comes back to Schurman. Schurman, a nice spin, gets away from Boakman. He fires, blocked by Truico. Back along to Jordan Mercado. One more as it's flipped along, back along the boards. Mercado chases it down near side. Tries to pass it in front. The backhand shot from Paruolo goes off the pad of King. Another centering feed. Dangerous, it's loose. It's still there. Now Northport Huntington take it away. They can move shorthanded, but opting to just dump it in is Joseph Boakman. Final 53 seconds here of period number 2. Schurman had no help from his teammates as he's guided to the ice by Liam Truico. Truico on the takeaway. Tries to jam it home against Premiani. He was there. The shot deflected and taken wide by Paduano. Paduano there gets the shot blocked. Now Finnemore tries a timing play. Kicked down, but then turned over. Chance for a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Brown had it taken away by Paduano. Finnemore just chops up the ice. They say deflection there, so no icing. Northport Huntington bench wanted the call. Tigers just stall here behind the net. Final 5 seconds of the second. Then Caruso flips this all the way down the ice. Cut off by Paduano, but nothing further here in the second period. The Lions have 19 seconds to go on the power play here after the break. But after 2 periods, they trail it. In this one, 4-2. As we take a look back at that second period. Try to get back to where we were here in the second. Believe this was the start of the frame. In fact, it was just about 20 seconds into the period. Liam Truico gets the goal right here as a pass from Sean Tittle comes right to him. The spinning shot got the pads wide open of Premiani. Then in the just a couple short minutes later on the power play, they add another one. Sean Tittle, a quick shot, save. The rebound goes to Boakman. He pokes it in. That made it 4-1. But then Schurman here nearly had a chance to get it back to a 2-goal game. But then his teammates able to do so, or Schurman able to do it himself just a few short moments later. Set to go in the third period. Face-off controlled by Northport Huntington. They're able to dump it in. Hustled and harassed there by Blake Brown as they try to bring it up the ice. 5 seconds on the power play. It's brought in by Schurman. A nice move to make some space. They're back to even strength. Sent over to the near side. Benny Rodriguez is there. Pass back to Asmoon, and then that's deflected out of play. So Asmoon done serving his misconduct penalty, and he's rejoined play here. Going to be a valuable asset to Longwood in this comeback effort. They win the face-off. Chance for Beaudry, but shot blocked. Tittle trying to lead a clear. Goes off a skate, back to Aiden Asmoon. He circles back in neutral ice. Gives over to Rodriguez. He kicks it down to himself, then sends around the boards. Schmidt turns it over to Beaudry. Beaudry gives over back to the point. Schurman flips up. And taken clear by Schmidt. Patrick Schmidt sends around the blender here to the near side. Collecting there, Schurman. Back to Asmoon. Asmoon up the right wing. Is dropped back to Rodriguez. He spins, gives to Schurman. Nice pass. The shot blocked by Eric Kraft all the way over to the far side boards. Then taken clear. Here's Truico. Truico fires, saved by the glove. Premiani spilled the rebound, but it goes all the way over to the far side boards. Prendergast tried to keep in, but now it falls to Brandon Schurman. Tail end of his shift, but he expect he might get a lot of extra time on the ice, but he turns this over. Truico fires, saved by Premiani, and then he falls on top of it. Good reflexes from Premiani, realizing he left the rebound right there in the crease. Northport Huntington had a couple players heading towards the net. Just fall on top of it and worry about the bruises later. Tigers win the face-off. It's gloved down for a shot from Truico. Blocked, goes wide. He's back down low to Boakman. Boakman tried to center it to Truico. Denied and cleared out by Longwood. Eric Kraft collects back in his own zone. Sent along by Boakman for a dump. Padawan to it first for Longwood. Gives over to Joseph Gallote. They try to move up the near side, but Storm sends back a little bit further. Then along here to Gallote. Joseph Gallote on the move. Pass looking for May, intercepted. Comes back the other way with Boakman. He spins and just dumps in. Goes off the end boards here. And a hit to the glass from Prendergast. Knocks his man Andrew Parolo to the ice. Here's a shot, patted down. Boakman with the look. Rather, that's Prendergast. A second chance. Missed on the slapper. Loose puck. They sprawl for it, and they score. Carter LaCourte gets the goal, his first of the campaign. See here, the shot just beyond the reach of Permiani as Carter LaCourte opens his tab with the Northport Huntington Tigers. Back underway here as LaCourte gets his first. That makes it a 5-2 game. Back on the far side, looking for more, pass intercepted. Try to move back with it, but LaCourte dumps back in. Del Bianco to it first, gets it over towards an attacker here, looks to get it to Aiden Asmoon. The pass intercepted by Austin Ruthkowski. Ruthkowski looking for some space, passes off the boards to himself, then gives over to Carter LaCourte. Just got his first goal as he dumps in. Machorik chases it down, then spun away. And Asmoon takes to the near side as he flips out. It's flipped along, Asmoon chips it forward. Nice move from Aiden Asmoon, he's in. Asmoon fires, glove save King, rebound. There's a shot, another chance, directed wide. It was Ryan Finnemore looking for the putback. Asmoon fires one that goes off the skate of a defender, ouch. Schmidt, he'll know where that bruise came from tomorrow morning. As this cleared all the way down the ice, more than enough for icing. Tigers trying to keep the pressure on here. Don't want to give Longwood any kind of chance to get back in it. Shot from Sposato, knocked down. Looked like friendly fire off to Sean Tittle. This allows Schurman to take it down the ice. Brandon Schurman looking for the hat trick. Nice move. Then the spinning back pass doesn't work out. As this deflected up, and they say we could keep going. It went off the glass. Attempted keep in, goes past the reach of Rulin, comes back down the ice, and a nice pass to find Tittle. One more, looking for the hat trick. Boakman couldn't get the stick on it. Great play from Boakman. Even better eye on that pass from Sean Tittle. Just Boakman didn't have the room to get that shot on target. Maxime Sposato able to clear. It comes out of the zone with 10 minutes to go. Schurman on the charge from behind his own net. He's found some space. Brandon Schurman drives the crease, tries to poke it home, saved by King. Rebound laid there, but nobody in a white jersey to capitalize. Eric Kraft now hits a pass through to a shot from Caruso, sticked aside by Permiani. Caruso tried to get to it, but Permiani covers up. Face off to Permiani's left. Control goes to Asmoon here, but he couldn't quite establish the attacking posture. So it's directed back to Keegan. William Keegan here, working on through neutral. Nice pass, finds Aiden Asmoon. Collects, fires, goes wide off the end boards. Galode tried to dump around, but it's closed off. Second try is his stick pinned to the boards by Prendergast, and then he finds a move with Caruso. JT Caruso tried the return to Brody Prendergast, intercepted by Asmoon. Up the near side, here's Joseph Galode. He lost it to Caruso. Looking for some movement, gives it to the far side, and on Northport Huntington on the move once again. Here's a shot from Caruso, saved by Permiani, and he holds on to it. Face-off coming to the left side of Christopher Permiani. It's won by the Tigers here. They try to keep it in. LaCourte to it, points it to the top. Ruthkowski looking for the return to LaCourt. Gets it back. Then Wachorik sends into the corner. LaCourt there, but he lets it come through to Schmidt. He fires, looks for a deflection, didn't get one. Ruthkowski heading to the bench. This allows for a momentary break, but the pass ends up coming all the way down the ice. Play will continue, but possession now belongs to the Lions in neutral ice. Paduano kicks to himself. It's a good play as he moves in. Then denied as it was poked away from him by Eric Kraft. Now Kraft on the move. And this one just offside. Been a couple of really exciting games here tonight. Both on this sheet of ice and the one right behind us. Action wrapping up there on the south rink. This flipped up and out of the zone. Schurman looks for the pass to Boudry. He fires wide. Back to Schurman. He fires. That's blocked by, looked like the man in front was Caruso. And out of play. It's like Boudry stays, Boudry stays out there. Schurman on the puck. Boudry's camped in front of the net. This comes down the ice. It's icing now, this time against Northport Huntington. And Jack Boudry just camping in front of net. Waiting for any kind of chances. He goes right back there. He wants the pass. One never comes. It's turned over. Looking to move quickly, trying the breakaway pass. No such luck to man waiting there in Chiruico. Instead comes around to the far side. Pass intended for Asmoon, intercepted as here's Caruso. JT Caruso moves in, he scores. JT Caruso finds the back. No, they say it went wide. I thought for certain that puck went in the net. My eyes deceive me. Pardon me, as it's 5-2 still. Shot must have gone right through the crease, but you think Caruso would score, but instead here's Schurman. Schurman fires, and when went off a stick, goes wide. Schurman tries the lacrosse move, just bobbled off his stick, but he gets the backhand and scores. It wasn't the goal he wanted, but it's the goal he deserved as Schurman has the hat trick. See perfectly here, Schurman found a lot of time and space behind the net. He figured, I'll go for the lacrosse move, why not? Couldn't get it on his stick blade, but everyone caught off guard, including Cooper King. Just a backhand, found a home. So instead of 6-2, it's 5-3. And the plot thickens here with 6:16 to go. All three goals for Longwood tonight scored by Brandon Schurman. He's got 9 now on the campaign as this one rolls through the crease and play whistle dead. The net once again dislodged. It's happened several times tonight, but always at the other end of the ice. That's the first time tonight, I believe, that's happened at this end. So maybe re-drilling of the net pegs in order here for the rink staff in the near future. Face-off comes back out to the point, sent right back around by Schmidt. Back along here, Prendergast tries a shot, save, rebound. Permiani was there, but shot never came. Shot from Spasato, he scores! Maxim Spasato with a shot from the point, found a home, and it's back to a 3-score game. See the quick shot from Sposato through traffic. If anything, if it did take a deflection, it was off of Kyle May. So Sposato now his first goal. Couple of firsts this year, or for the Northport Huntington players. His first, it was LaCourte and then Sposato getting on the score sheet. 6-3 hockey game here as Aiden Asmoon brings it in. Lost it. Then sent to the board. Sposato tries the near side to clear. Held there. Comes right in front to a shot. Asmoon denied. Then another shot, this time from Mercado. Denied with a stick of King. Comes back around to the far side here. Northport Huntington just trying to clear the pressure. Boakman able to do so. This puck left behind in neutral ice. And poking along LaCourte as he resets. Sposato is long feed. Nearly finds Boakman. Instead comes the other way with Aiden Asmoon. Asmoon fires. Goes off the glove of King and off the glass. Wachorek far side. Hit from behind. That's going to be a penalty coming up against the Longwood Lions. As Rodriguez touches up. Penalty is a cross check against Pirolo. A 6-3 game, and Northport Huntington heading back to the man advantage. Shot right off the draw, saved by Premiani. Puck comes back behind the net. Longwood trying to clear there with Galode. Takes around a little bit further back. Sean Tittle just shoves him off the puck. Quick shot from LaCourte as Galode was tumbling towards him. Goes high and wide. Kraft behind the net. Looks for a shot from LaCourte. It hit a stick and then saved by Premiani. There's a loose mouth guard on the ice that kind of complicated matters there. As it got hit by something and for a moment redirected everyone's eyes. Then comes around to the boards to the far side. Kraft picks it up there. Kraft looks for some space. Takes down low. Looks to get it to Sean Tittle. He spins and fires. Shot blocked by Galode. LaCourte resets there. Shot from Truico. Knocked down. Attempted clear. No good. Pass right in front to Tittle. He scores. Sean Tittle snipes one home. That makes it 7-3. The puck just taken there by LaCourte. Then a clever slide pass right over to Tittle. All alone in front of net. Nothing that Premiani could do. Fourth goal of the year for Tittle. He was denied earlier tonight of that tally, but now he gets it back. One sent back along for Northport Huntington. JT Caruso tried to get to it. Now he has it up on the right wing. Caruso up the far side, chips around Del Bianco, gives it to Blake Brown. Brown sends one more. That shot from Boakman. Kick save, rebound, score. Blake Brown with his second, this time his first at even strength. The first shot from Boakman denied by a beautiful pad save from Premiani, but then no help from his defense. Asmoon beaten straight up to the puck by Blake Brown. Tough luck from Premiani, who made a 10-bell save, just raising that pad up, but then a rebound left right in front of goal, and Blake Brown made no mistake, cashing in for his fourth of the year. Asmoon brings in, fires a shot, well high and wide. Storm tried to direct it home, but instead leaves the attacking zone. And a stiff arm that time from Brody Prendergast shoves Del Bianco to the ice, nearly a setup pass on the back door. Great forecheck from Brody Prendergast, but it comes back up the other end. Working to the glass here, Keegan, shoved off by Patrick Schmidt. Loose puck held in by Asman. He fires a quick one, wide on the short side. Rebound leaves the zone as a stick check denied Prendergast of the rush. And now it comes right back in with Wachorek. Fires wide around the glass. More of a dump attempt there. As it comes right in front, Wachorek kicked it down, then fires wide. Didn't think he knew where that puck was coming from. If he did, would have been ready for it. Now a second chance with Wachorek, one-timer wide. Bouncing puck held in by Maxime Sposato. His shot finds the leather. And it flipped to keep play alive there. Interesting decision from Permiani. Puck stays in for Northport Huntington, and now rolls all the way out and clear. Galode circles back in his own zone, 1:18 to go. Sends around the boards to the far side. Sposato cuts off. Moving in, Chirico. Chirico fires, goes wide. Final minute to go here right now in the third period as it comes out to Boakman. Onside entry, drop pass to Sposato. He fires, it's blocked. Getting a piece of it, Finnemore. Comes back to Caruso. Caruso through traffic, deflected. Shot blocked by Galode. He bails out on that shot as it went wide, and now it's settled down. Longwood just trying to kill off the final seconds here on the clock. Asman circles in his own zone here with 30 seconds to go. Great effort from Longwood tonight. You could see they had the fire. You could see they had the spark. Getting 3 goals on a pretty strong defensive team in Northport Huntington, but in the end, just not enough. Shouts out to the hat trick for Brennan Schurman, but a pair of goals in the beginning of this game for Joseph Boakman. And a outburst of offense for the Northport Huntington Tigers is enough for an 8-3 victory. Tigers get a much-needed win to keep pace in the playoff chase. They move to 5-6 this season and snap their 3-game losing streak. Well, folks, that will do it here from the rinks. 3 great games of action here on the North Rink, but won't be too long until we're right back here for more Suffolk County High School action. For everyone here at the LI Sports Network, my name is Ian Binky. We'll see you next time. But until then, take care and have a good one.